run was really bad.
If we're gonna succeed in this year's Aces competition, we'll need to learn who we're flying against.
What? They keep the flight roster a secret?
Correct. In years past, competitors would go out at night and sabotage each other's planes in preparation for the next day's dogfight.
I get it. So now they keep the lineup a secret, and no one knows who to mess with.
Precisely. Looks like you're a good pilot, but we've only got one plane, and you'll be up there against dozens of bogeys.
You know, normally I'd make some sarcastic remark about how overwhelmed I am by your confidence in me, but those are some grim odds. And, well, you know, I'm always up for some
I don't even know why I
sabotage.
have trouble with this,
Glad to hear it.
because
Now the roster
this
is
PB
kept secret from the
isn't that good.
pilots,
I can 7
but not
minutes
from the
easily.
event staff.
I'm gonna be
Do
okay
we
with
know
sub
more on the
106.
Our friend Dimitri
I'm gonna move
has
on if I
been
get what,
hired to
sub
give
106 or
color
close to.
commentary during the dogfights. He'll know where the roster's hidden. Scout him out somewhere in the hotel lobby, but be careful. If you start a fight with
But
the
like
other pilots, we'll be kicked out of the
the
competition.
overall goal, I
Sure,
guess,
we all
of
play
this
nice until
episode
tomorrow.
would be a
Then we
sub
blow each other to
105.
bits at
That's
300
pretty much
feet. Dimitri,
perfect though.
funny seeing you here. Never pegged you as a
I
flyboy.
had to scroll back up, but I know it's triangle square square anyways. It actually was triangle square square. I feel pro now.
Bentley seemed to think you might have a copy of the Aces flight lineup. That true?
And why should I talk to a two-bit Rudy Poop crackerbox like you? Question mark in bold. Why?
We both know you're gonna tell me. You wouldn't have bothered showing up if you didn't want to talk. So, spill it.
I know, but to talk is like sitting on an electric chair. The Baron has eyes. Eyes and ears. Ears and fists. Dimitri will be discovered, and the jig is pitched.
Come on now, Dimitri. A man like you can deal with this Black Baron. You've got the best fashion sense of anyone I know.
The fashion? Style? You're right. If I cannot dress him, I can certainly outsmart him. All is told.
Oh wow, almost been streaming for 2 hours already.
I'll talk of flight lineup if you agree to owe Dimitri a fee, which I'll collect in a few months of time.
I didn't even know why I mash for this
no
long.
small-time favor like, will you water
I
my
can like
place or
wait.
feed my plant? No way, bro. This old-school mafia blood pack favor, like movies.
And then mash now.
Okay, Dimitri. Hook me
And
up
then
with the flight
pause
roster
mashing
and
for
we'll
like
Done!
2 minutes.
The bargain she has struck. To find flight roster, look behind one of the tacky paintings in Black Baron's air hangar. It's hidden in secret safe.
Art decryption lock, huh? I know just the guy for the job.
Stand cool. Here comes Big Cheese.
I bid you all a most flamboyant welcome, my esteemed comrades of the skies. Welcome, welcome to another year of the Aces competition. We've got teams here from across the globe. Canada, Belgium, Ecuador, Iceland, Korea, and many, many more. Not the least of which is last year's deadly runner-up, Team Mugshot. This time we're gonna drill you jokers full of holes. Now, we all know that in years past, some teams have engaged in a little good-natured late-night hiding. Like when Team Canada stole Ecuador's parachutes.
Or when Team Iceland saw the landing gear off Korea's planes.
Or when Portugal put rat poison in Team Mugshot's coffee machine. Yes, yes, that was also very funny, but no more. You know the rules. No one, absolutely no one, is to leave the hotel after sunset. If my guards catch you outside, you will be beaten to within an inch of your life. No exceptions. This will be a fair competition.
Same as last year and the year before. I've got the scars to prove it.
I bid you all an exuberant and exaggerated farewell, pilots. Tonight, sleep like geese. And tomorrow, soar like eagles, eh?
This mission has a really boring intro of this episode.
They don't lock the front door.
What happens if I jump onto this table?
Isn't
Okay,
a jail.
nothing.
But you heard the Baron. Once outside,
I've always
things will get
wondered, but I've never
dangerous.
really tried. In fear of the guy raging or something. Now, that was a wasted jump, but whatever.
Careful, partner. The Baron's got plenty of guards on duty, and it's a long way up to his castle on the hill.
Damn it. Like I even had loot.
I won't be able to get inside the Baron's hangar with that drawbridge up. There should be a release lever on top of the castle somewhere. Sorry, pal, but you're the best climber we got.
The competition starts tomorrow. TV. Paying them at all. They want to lounge around like common tourists.
Sly! Hey, Sly!
Even though this is pretty shitty, this is still
Nope,
8 to 10
sorry.
pace, I
Just
think.
those Black Baron goons.
Throw the switch and lower the drawbridge so that I can get up there.
Sorry, pal. I don't see any switch.
But there just has to be a switch. I can't get in the Baron's hangar from down here.
Hold on. I got an idea. It's gonna fall.
Medieval, but effective. Thanks, pal.
Sure thing. See you back at the safe house.
If Dimitri's intel is accurate, the flight roster should be locked behind one of the paintings in this hangar.
Attention, castle staff. We've got a big day tomorrow in the first round of the Nations competition. 12 hours away. You all got to spurt into your event. And this year promises to be the best dogfighting action we've ever seen. However, cannot stress enough that I must win. You've all been hired to help me achieve victory. If in fact
What? Facebook messages. 5 in the morning.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Episode 3 has a so slow, boring beginning. Like the first two missions are just
How are we supposed
boring.
to get inside?
Actually, the
There are
first
some
3
sewer
missions are
pipes
boring.
beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the
And
hotel.
then
Slides grabbing the
the
rat
fourth
room
mission
trick.
is actually like an
Gotta be
RNG
careful. Also,
slash
I've
choke
lost
fest.
people down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to
And
have
then
set
it's a
up some
straightforward,
security.
pretty
I
fun
get
one.
to row a boat? Nautical!
And then it's pretty easy one, to be honest, even though I screwed it up earlier. And then it's an easy one, and then it's a straightforward one, which is beginning of this mission. Now this episode is so bad in terms of speedrunning. It's so slow paced.
Use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward,
You can't say
and
this
the
is fast
square
paced.
button to row backwards.
This is the max speed you can have with this boat. I guess you can like manipulate how you want to have your speed or something. I don't even like this part. Come on. Okay, don't try that. I thought about trying it last run, but I bailed out, and I just wanted to try to see how it worked, and it was bad. Probably lost me like a second rather.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system.
I should
Hurry.
probably only do
Stay
single
on the
jumps
boat.
here instead of double jumps. God damn.
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group, and I'll probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
Hey, Lars, you got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on. There. Don't you have them?
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
No, you're the responsible one. Let's just drag him. Fine. We'll just go down to the...
Oh, nice.
Sorry, pal. The valve
I don't know
thing
why I
changed
let go
position.
of the sprint
We need to
button there.
escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray
I
has
think
an
this is good pace.
unnatural sense of direction.
You know something I can do? I can like not give a shit about money and then farm in between this run and the next run, or this episode and the next episode. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that actually. Like farm what's free and not go out of my way to get money. Finish the episode and then go back to the episode and get enough grapple cam, buy a grapple cam, do prelude, and then start episode 4. I don't see why I can't do that.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
I feel this is good pace.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking boat.
True, you'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to
Oops.
build up force. Then strike. Excellent work. Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
I might goal this split by a couple of seconds. Nice. Calculated. How much was that goal by? Almost 3 seconds. Nice.
Murray. I've been working to get
Murray.
our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty. Greetings, troglodytes. Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even. You and what army, dumb guy? Army? Oh, yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you up good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
What? That troll there?
Murder that ball back! Oh, man! Keep it coming! I'm a brick wall! Ow! Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Yeah, I'm pretty much even with my sum of bests.
Mugshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test. Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly. And just in time, too. Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
Now they're coming in from the right. We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like more are on the way, and they're packing explosives.
Damn.
We're halfway there, Murray. Stay sharp. It's the final push. Keep that plane safe. Just a few bogeys left.
Okay, I trapped that facing pretty well.
Mugshot'll need a lot more than
Because
muscle
if you
to
execute the
intimidate
last
us.
guard
Like he's got muscle and
early
fire.
in the cycle, or like within the first couple of traps, that kind of saves time versus killing him with the last possible trap.
Do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
Your hangar is
And in
getting
these two
attacked.
phases, where you
Raider and
basically
Sheila,
defend with your turrets or whatever,
Don't worry, I won't let those honorless
in the first phase I kill with the first possible trap, and the second phase I kill with the second po possible trap, with the second fastest
you're
one.
a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says.
Okay.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Hey, Thunder Scout.
Those traitorous
Yeah, there's not really that many people that run Slide 3. It's not a good speed game,
Installed a Yankee 86 and haven't had time to read the specs. Are you familiar with
but if you love the game enough, you can speedrun everything.
X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
I'm running it pretty often though.
Those chumps not to sell out the
I've been grinding out any percent runs. And like, now that I got a PB that I'm pretty satisfied with, I figured I'd do some individual levels to improve, to practice one segment at a time, as well as getting a time in all that episodes.
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
He wasn't so tough.
Yeah, Slide 3 is one of my favorite games as well. Slide 3 and Slide 2. I'm not that big of a fan of Slide 1 though. But Slide 1 is a much better speed game than Slide 2 and 3.
Take that, traitor. Upsy daisy.
God damn it. God damn it.
What's up, hi?
I think it has something about me not playing Sly 1 when I was a kid. The first time I played Sly 1 was when I was like 15, 16. I probably even older actually. I'm 19 now and I played it when the trilogy came out, which is like 2011, 12, 13, 14, I don't even know. But I got that game, the HD collection, as soon as it came out,
Enjoy the view while it
and then I played it. I played all the 3 games in order.
You're the best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Hangar trap level is pretty.
no one
It's always in a set pattern, but it's kind of RNG, I think. At the same time, or this third part here is RNG, but the traps have a pattern. Well, it's gorgeous for casual playthrough, but it's really slow if you want to do many percent or speedrun in general.
See that armored supply truck? It's
That was a nice gold though, I think. 2-second gold. And now I'm actually ahead of my summer best, even though I golded 2 of these first splits earlier today.
We need you to get inside that truck, steal the sculpture, and plant some evidence implicating
I'm actually playing on the
Good thinking. Team Iceland will
I guess it's the
begin with
HD
you
version
if
of
the
Slide 3.
Belgians
There is a
stole that little hunk of ice.
downloadable
That's the idea.
um,
Now, the first
version of the
thing
game,
to do is steal one of
and
Team
it's
Belgium's
like
official
it's not a part of the
gold-plated
trilogy.
autographed
It's like,
handkerchiefs.
or it's not a
First,
part of the
head
HD
inside and
collection.
get one of those stodgy
It's
Belgian wrappings. They're notoriously
I bought this
stealthy.
game alone.
Then
Guess it's
I'll move
faster.
in
The
and
loading
steal the
times are faster and it's
Seems like
less
being inside
glitchy.
that truck might be a good job
At
for
least
the guru.
it's less
He could
glitchy than
use some of
my
the guards'
version of the
heads
HD
to
collection.
bash in the back doors.
Agreed. I'll make sure he's in position.
Okay, Murray, no pressure, but you've got to find a Team Belgium pilot and get him laughing so hard that Bentley can make the pull. This is serious business.
Hello, Belgium Flyer. Do you like comedy? I think it's time for Mr. Salty Pants to crack a
To the
smile.
original, the
What do you
PS2 version
say?
has a lot longer loading
What
times,
was Genghis Khan's favorite
but it
meal?
has faster reset times.
The brains of his enemy.
But it's still
Get it?
faster to
I
play
mean,
on the
it's more
PS3 version.
weird and gross than
Even though you
fuzzy,
reset the game
but
like 30 times throughout the
you gotta
run,
admit it's pretty weird.
you still save time by
I can't make heads or tails of
by
this coin.
using the PS3 version.
Get it?
And every time you reset the game on the console,
It's totally funny
you
because
save. You would have
when you
saved.
flip a coin, it comes out either heads or tails. Come on, that's comic gold.
How much? 10, 15 seconds?
Ever see someone put their fist
So
down
the
on
loading times are a lot better on the PS3 version, obviously. I didn't time limit myself though. If I recall correctly,
Okay,
the
Bentley, it's go time.
PS2
I
version
need to
has
pull while the
50 something
Belgian's laughing,
seconds,
or he's sure to feel
and the
you pushing
PS3
him with a
version has
handkerchief.
1 minute and 7 seconds. But this game is
Nice work. Meet me outside with the goods. It's up to
all
the
other
now.
runners except for me has had a lot of issues with soft locking. I've soft locked once myself, but I don't have any issues compared to the other
Bentley's
runners.
en route to me with the monogrammed handkerchief, but we'll never be able to swipe the ice sculpture unless we can get into that armored truck.
Which is a little weird to think
I
that it
agree.
soft
The
locks.
back door should be its weak
Like a
spot.
character just fails to say its line and then everybody waits
Yeah,
for
I'm
him
sure
to
the
say his
guards
line
around
and
here
it's
won't
just
mind
soft
too
locks.
much if you break the door down with their heads.
And sometimes they just the
Bentley set up
music
a
disappears
waypoint on
and
the truck.
the whole
Should
thing
be
just
handy.
soft
The
locks.
thing's moving pretty fast.
Now this part, I don't like this part. This can be difficult. Dude, this truck doesn't always go the same way, pattern or same way.
It's a good start,
It
but
is
the
annoying.
truck just powered up its automated defenses. You'll have to pay attention on your next
I
approach.
guess he took the bad
Could get
route, I
sticky.
think. Because I gotta run forward to get more guards.
Keep it up.
God damn it. Okay, here's a guard. Let's see. Okay, I saw a guard back here. God damn, he's spotting me. No, I hit this side. Come on, okay, good. Didn't spot me. Damn it! Why is it always that I choke on this? Just. Whatever. I'm not looking for a perfect aisle.
Nice work, Guru. The back doors are still holding tight.
I've actually had it happen once, but it was just like a minor soft lock. I only wasted 1.5 minutes. And then I screwed it up myself. So I lost another 30 seconds because of the soft lock.
Okay, Sly.
But that was in my
You'll have to sprint hard to catch
previous
up,
PB,
but
not my
jumping
any percent
inside into
PB
the
now,
roof should be easy.
but the one I had before that. Okay, be nice, car. Don't like leave me. And as I say, it is just
Crack the safe and make the swap. No pressure, but I think
dude.
the
I got that
figured
glitch.
out where to
Well,
go. You don't have much time.
if you keep going after the green goes, the light goes green, you can fail it and have to redo it.
Great work. Team
Stupid
Iceland
time
is
loss though.
sure to blame the Belgians. They'll be all over each other in
22
tomorrow's
4
dogfight.
seconds. 22.3. Okay.
We're all set up for the
Let's see.
semifinals. Once Sly arrives at
Don't
the
snap me,
table,
god damn
press
it.
the plane and suit up for competition. partner. Almost time for the semifinals. Stay sharp, Sly. Iceland and Belgium will be at each other's throats up
Stupid
there,
20
but
seconds
you're
time loss
still
though.
outnumbered.
Relax,
Or
Mom. This is
more
gonna
like
be
37, but I'm not looking for the perfect run, so I don't really care. If I'm even up until windmill firewall, I'm happy because that's where I can save 30 seconds. Please. Can you just die again? Good.
Lead your opponents and watch your six. I know how you
This is
hate
bad.
being burned alive at 500 feet.
I'm pretty bad at this. I'm gonna be honest here, and I think I'm really bad at the at least this mission. Loved it during casual playthrough though. Okay, come on. I feel like so many planes like just pops up ahead of me today or right now. And suddenly everyone disappears. Okay, where's the last ones? Last one, come on, where are you? Where are you? Please? Goddamn troll. I seriously looked for that guy for like 8 seconds. This could have been gold if that didn't happen. But whatever, I'll take it. And let's see. Yeah, reset console here. A funny little thing about resetting the PS3 though is that the PS3 can actually crash. And throughout an entire 90% run, which is over 7 hours, that's bound to happen at least once. Like if you get it once, that's average. If you get it twice, that's bad luck. If you get it 0 times, you're in luck. And a PS3 crash can lose rather, like up to 30 seconds. And you also have to restart your controller, so that kind of sucks. I was only at 1.8 seconds from gold, so if the last plane would have behaved a little bit, I could have golded that bit. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so tired of this cutscene. Because I tried something, especially a lot of like testing what would happen if you die as you hit the mission trigger and stuff like that. And I failed it so many times. And seriously, I tested it on this mission right here. So I seriously had to listen to this dialogue here for
I hear ya. We'll set them against each
Probably
other.
like 30,
Mugshot is an
30,
international
30
criminal after
times
all.
yesterday
Carmelita won't be able
while I
to
was
resist.
watching
My
AGDQ,
only concern is for Inspector
and
Fox's
no, I didn't find
safety.
anything interesting.
Oh, don't worry about her.
The only
She's
interesting
more than
thing I
a
found
match
was
for
that
a
if you
meathead
go
like
into the
Mugshot.
grapple cam at the same
Okay,
frame or something,
I'll pick a
that
fight
you
with
enter the mission
Mugshot
trigger,
and bait him into
you don't
meeting
start the
in
mission
town
until you
square
leave
for our
the grapple
rumble.
cam or you take
You
damage.
do that. I'll get Carmelita's attention and lead her back here to the same place.
Agreed.
And if you die, you
I've
don't
gotta hand it to you,
activate the
Bentley.
mission.
This is a
As
really
easy as that.
underhanded plan.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
And then I tried blocking Bentley's path here with grapple cam and remote bomb, but I gave up after a couple of failed tries. I even timed that cutscene to be just over a minute, which is roughly what it takes to restart the console, so I didn't restart the console. No, I think it's fastest to jump. I don't even know actually.
I'll beat it, twerp. The Black Baron's been giving me the grill since that event in your hangar.
Perhaps you'd like to take out some frustration by engaging in a physical battle with me outside the town square.
No way! I'm being watched here. That, and it wouldn't feel right pounding a four-eyed runt in a wheelchair.
Do you even know what I'm saying to you? Or are you too stupid to understand the words coming in through your ear holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
I'm sure you wouldn't win in the fight anyway. You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more
So recently
gentleman
there was a
cars
route
than
change,
the operator.
Nobody talks
because
that
here's
way
3
about
missions
Grandmother.
where you
Nobody.
basically play as
Okay,
Bentley,
little broken down
and we
runt.
used to do
Looks like
Giant
you're
Wolf Massacre,
broken down
Windmill
even
Firewall,
more.
Beauty and the
Town
Beast in
square,
that order.
5 minutes.
But we
Please
changed, or
don't
I
be late.
figured I wanted to change it around, because I didn't see why we did it in that order. Because Beauty and the Beast is faster to the safe house, and what we did first, or earlier, was that we actually
Okay, Sly. Mugshot
did the
is on his
2
way
other
outside.
missions,
Go
save
find
warped
Inspector Fox and
to the
lead
safe
him back
house,
to
and
the
then went to
town
the mission
square.
trigger. And I didn't see why we did that, because I didn't come up with this route. So these goals are slightly weaker than the other goals, I feel.
Hey, Inspector Fox. Still looking for a date to the prom?
Quit running and I'll pin the croissant.
We go that way around because it's faster by a couple of seconds, I think. I haven't really timed it, but it seems faster.
Blast it, Sly. Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Here's like a minute of dialogue.
Mess with me, that little punk is gonna eat dirt. Hey! You're that cop hag that busted me back in Mesa City.
Mugshot, alias Two Gun Tony, also known as Meathead Mugshot. 7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7 countries with 13 outstanding warrants for your arrest. And yes, I'm that cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy. Lady, feel like going for another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars. That, and I enjoy making tough guys cry like the stupid babies they really are.
I ain't no stupid baby.
God damn it, guard. I don't want to shoot the guard because that's slower. No! God damn.
Mother? That you? I'm sorry. I didn't know they was yours.
Booking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well, I'm sure Cooper won't make his move anytime soon.
Now, earlier today, this wolf has trolled me so hard. Because he basically can like... Shoot. He can like spot guards, and then chase them forever. And you just want to manipulate his pattern, so that you can just jump up and down from this hill, kind of, and then just shoot him in the back. But when he spots guards, he goes crazy and attacks them, and you have to shoot him from behind. And you have to be really close, and that's not easy.
Which, of course, means fewer enemy pilots flying against you in the finals.
I'm all for evening the odds in our favor, but come on. This plan seems a little risky.
Not at all. I've modified my sleep darts with heavy doses of skunk bulb. It should be enough to pacify the beast, provided he doesn't catch wind of me first.
Alright, that sounds okay.
And if you can't manipulate his pattern, he's also going to be a little bit more dangerous, because he can do hit you. So, in an earlier run today, I lost 1.5 minutes to dying here. And both times, like before I died and after I died, his pattern was fucked up by guards. So yeah, and that run was better than this one. I was minus 30 entering this split. Well, it doesn't look good. Oh, I have no health at all. We can like quick scope him. No, actually I want to go up here. That was good. I was a little bit closer than I wanted with the HP, but that's okay. I think the pattern is fucked up because we do the missions in a different order now. Okay, and this is kind of RNG. There's also execution and stuff, so let's just rush in here. Kill this guy. See if we can kill him. Never mind, I didn't want to kill him anyways. Okay. Oh, here's another guy. No, dude. Get over here.
Keep it up. That's 10 fewer pilots in the finals tomorrow. Just 3 more to go. 2 more and we're set.
The only way you can die as this wolf is if you jump into the deep water. So that's basically what we don't want to do. And this is a really strong gold.
Excellent. That should even the odds tomorrow in the finals.
This is the first perfect mission I've had in a while. Look at that gold. Oh my god. Ooh. Like this gold, or this segment time was changed around when we changed the route, and I have not had a perfect mission or perfect-ish mission since that change.
How do you plan to hack into the aircraft
So that's how
control
why I
tower?
saved like
It's simple, really.
45
The
seconds
whole
out
system
of the
is
blue.
linked through computer nodes which monitor the power generated by the nearby windmills.
Seriously?
Hmm.
All the
Maybe
power around here comes
sub
from
105 is
windmills?
possible now.
I thought they were just for looks.
The control nodes tell a different story.
How do you plan to get up there? It's pretty high.
My turbo chair has been outfitted with an extra afterburner. Heights such as that are nothing to me.
Oh god damn it. I was... Please, there we go.
Prepare yourself, computer. I will show no mercy.
Oh, I died in this mission. Oh, I thought I was in another one for some reason.
I've got hacker code linked to
Nice.
the right analog stick. This data stream looks protected. Looks like I might need to transport the circular lockdown code. Finally, some challenge. Another falls before my digital kung fu.
Yeah, the mission, the hacking missions are really good, I think. In speedrunning, we kind of YOLO the entire hacking concept, but that's like a different story. Because you can see in, hopefully I won't die though, because it's kind of YOLO.
Looks like they're going to put up a little fight this time.
As you can see, we don't give a shit about any of those enemies. And yes, I have died there before, a lot of times. Gotta go fast, you know. Gotta go fast. God damn it.
Don't worry, my pet.
This one
I'll
is really
make this
difficult
quick
though,
and painless.
because you can't fully rush it. You have to like. I kind of made my own setup here though. Oh, god damn it. I missed him. No. God damn it. I feel like I've said god damn it all the time now. I can't have to say this. I don't want to die. Oh. Okay, I didn't die, that's the most important thing, even though that was a kind of slow one.
Once it's hacked, the system will be mine.
You'll have to use your auxiliary afterburner to get over to that computer. Jump as far.
Aha, my final opponent.
This is also a difficult one,
Looks like they saved the big code for last. How about
because you can also rush this one. So of course we do that. Don't die. Don't die, goddammit. Okay. No, please. Not every speedrunning strat. Some are more YOLO than others.
Everything's speeding up.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, Thunder Scott. Well, I think I actually have a point though. All speedrunning strats are YOLO.
System bug might come in handy.
I'm not gonna disagree with that actually. Yeah, I see what you mean, Hitara. From the casual gamer's standpoint, everything is probably YOLO and mind-blowing. Am I still ahead of some of best? I'm still ahead of some of best. Wow. In the original any% route, you're supposed to buy grapple cam here, and I'm gonna use the gold splits from here into my any% splits. So even though I can't afford the grapple cam, I'm gonna simulate that I'm buying it, just to not quick split and like always lose 2 seconds here. God damn it. Stupid guards. Yeah. But you can see the casual gamers going full Craigasm over HGDQ. I have to say I was pretty impressed by some of it though. I was like, oh shit, that's a really good movement, for example.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Especially some of the older games, like Duke Nukem and all that.
Shouldn't be a problem.
16 minutes of battery left on my... I double jumped, I was supposed to double jump. Glitch percent. Yeah. You're not sure if a task can be called speedrun? Well, one of the like the S in task actually means speedrun, so. Yeah, Sunshine. I follow some of the Sunshine runners on Twitch and watch them from time to time, like Stealthig, for example. I didn't see the Sunshine run because that was on the middle of the night for me, because I live in Europe. But I know what the Sunshine runs have to offer, to put it like that. Because Stealthig does the perfect movement, and everything seems perfect, then he goes plus 2 seconds on his PB and he's like, you what? Yeah, I know your point too well. I just wanted to specify that I actually knew what TAS stands for. More Facebook messages. Adam's Tech War, nope. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't see on HGDQ, unfortunately. I wish I could have seen it all. I guess I can see some wards, but
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
I saw Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Damn, that's a good game in my opinion. And a good speedrun as well. I really enjoyed that. Jesus Christ! For a second there, I thought I got the softlock that Ricky got, because I destroyed the boss so fast that the game hadn't loaded or whatever. So it took like a blink or second or whatever before this cutscene started. And the Rickser, soft locked on this place. Like the cutscene wouldn't load. So for a second there I thought I got that, but I didn't, fortunately.
Oh no, you don't, you weasel.
But then again, if I would have soft locked there, I should have lost sound beforehand.
We're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then let's settle it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years in fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
On guard!
Yeah, I see. I should do more empowered moves like this.
Ben, come out here and help me. I'll double your wages.
TAS can do stupid shit though. If you've seen like Super Mario 64 and Twitch, or no Twitch, what? I mean like Pokemon and stuff, TAS does incredible stuff. Like Ocarina of Time, the world record is 1807, considered the God Run. TAS got 16 minutes, no sweat. On your album, whoa. You're a musician? Or is it perhaps something else? Ah, god damn it.
A fatal blow.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. And I even hit V instead of C. So this was like half a second faster, but that doesn't matter. Look at this though. That gold. Gold by 0.0 seconds.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's
Now that is a really good run. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Wow. That's a really solid sub 105.